A group of tech startups is working with the MTA to fix New York City's transit troubles. The first ever Transit Tech Lab is taking on subway and bus challenges to make your commute less chaotic. Here's the story.
This is a win-win for the MTA, but most importantly, it's a win-win for our customer.
The MTA, in collaboration with the Partnership for New York City, is tapping new resources to address old problems. The city's first ever Transit Tech Lab is asking technology startups to help solve public transportation challenges. In late 2018, nearly 100 startups applied for an opportunity to participate in the innovative new program. Selected companies would gain access to MTA expertise and the possibility of testing their product with one of the largest public transportation agencies in the world, and the MTA would get fresh ideas and services free of charge. 6 startups were selected to participate in an accelerator program back in February 2019, and on this day, the 4 companies moving on to the year-long pilot phase of the program were announced. MTA Chairman and CEO Patrick Foy.
From my point of view, I think the MTA has gotten $10 to $20 million of value here in this process and in the year pilot to come at no cost to the MTA.
Transit Tech Lab Program Director Natalia Quintero says the standard public procurement process used by the MTA to select vendors is a lengthy one. On average, it takes more than 6 to 12 months and centers around a request for a specific piece of technology rather than a blanket request for new ideas. Quintero says the Transit Tech Lab application process took less than 6 months from company selection to the completion of the accelerator process.
We were looking at innovative technology and really growth stage technology companies because big established companies already are able to work with and apply to RFPs or public procurement processes that the MTA puts out. We wanted to make sure that emerging innovative technology companies really had a route and a process to do the same.
The Transit Tech Lab zeroed in on 2 problems for tech companies to address in their proposals: a subway challenge and a bus challenge.
Subway challenge is how do we better predict subway delays and communicate those delays to customers. The bus challenge is how do we make buses faster and more efficient across the city. And those challenges were selected because those were top priorities for New York City Transit, and we thought that those were areas where we could find innovative technology companies to address the challenges.
Company Axon Vibe, along with the company Viovo, was selected to address the subway challenge. Axon Vibe's system will better notify the MTA of passenger flow information and will update passengers with smartphone alerts. Head of Business Development in North America, Boris Matz.
Typical day, I only realize there's a problem on the F train when I'm standing at the station, and effectively now I'm part of the problem, kind of compounding the impacts of that delay. In the scenario that we're piloting, I would get an alert before I leave my house via an MTA app saying the F train is experiencing delays, take the 4 and 5 instead. Or even better, F train is experiencing delays, it's a pleasant day out, take a city bike, there are 10 available 2 blocks away from you. We'll also be focusing on providing better information and better alerts to the riders that need elevator and escalator access. And our ambition also is to incorporate a third-party or extended mobility services into our pilot.
And a company called Pretect, along with another called Remix, was selected to address the bus challenge. Co-founder and COO Sasha Kacharsik.
Pretect provides predictive diagnostics for vehicles. That is software that predicts upcoming vehicle maintenance issues along with the severity. For a fleet like the New York MTA, that means helping increase the reliability of their bus fleet while simultaneously decreasing costs. This is accomplished by helping avoid service interruptions and decreasing the time to conduct proper maintenance.
During the accelerator process, Kacharsik says Pretect examined bus data collected by the MTA for a subset of its fleet, and the predictions made by Pretect software were compared with the actual maintenance issues that arose during that test time.
The pilot demonstrated a 70% prediction accuracy. That is, Pretect was able to successfully predict 70% of the upcoming maintenance issues on these buses at least 48 hours in advance. Further, the pilot also highlighted opportunities to further improve this prediction accuracy.
Quintero says the inaugural Transit Tech Lab is a great experience for the selected smaller tech companies, and representatives from the companies agree.
They really get access directly to their customers and learning what the challenges are directly in New York City Transit, directly at the MTA, and really learning firsthand how they can improve their products and further scale their products to other transit systems.
Once the year-long pilot program is complete, Quintero says there's no obligation for the MTA to continue a relationship with the companies.
This is really a sandbox for the MTA to explore potential innovative solutions. At that point, the MTA will have an opportunity, just like any other public procurement, to decide if this is a solution that they want to move forward with.
Though MTA Chairman Foy says he hopes all 4 companies do get selected after the one-year pilot program is complete.
I think the work they've done is inspiring, and making it real for customers on both subways and buses is the next step, but that's an MTA call.
The Transit Tech Lab's one-year pilot program is currently underway, trying out these technologies on buses in the Bronx, various Manhattan subway stations, and elsewhere. In Manhattan, I'm Maddie Orton for Metro Focus.